He was Hollywood's golden boy, the charming prince every studio wanted and every fan adored. But behind that perfect smile and velvet voice, Ben Bernays was hiding something no one ever saw coming. A secret that almost ended his career before it even began. What really happened to the man who went from fairy tale royalty to Hollywood's most mysterious figure? And why are people in the industry still whispering about the darkness he refuses to talk about? Ben Bernays, the man whose face looks carved from a Victorian painting and whose voice could melt stone. But behind that calm and poetic charm lies a story darker than anyone imagined, because his rise to fame was not a fairy tale. It was a series of heartbreaks, rejections, and choice that nearly destroyed everything he worked for. Most people remember him as Prince Caspian, the young royal who stole hearts worldwide. Overnight, he became a sensation, but that success turned into a silent curse. Every director saw him as the same thing, the perfect noble face, and while the world celebrated, Ben felt trapped. The fame that came so fast began to suffocate him. He once admitted the almost quiet acting after Narnia because no one saw who he really was, just the image. He tried to escape it. He took darker, riskier roles like Dorian Gray and The Big Wedding, but they did not. His critics called him a beautiful face with little depth. Those words cut deep. Behind the scenes, Ben withdrew, spending years away from the spotlight. He turned to music, writing, and self reflection, battling the feeling that his dream was slipping away. Then came Netflix's The Punisher. The role of Billy Russo was his second chance. A tortured, broken man living in shade of grey. Ben hesitated, knowing it could make or break him. But when the show aired, something changed. Viewers finally saw the depth he had been hiding. They did not see a prince anymore, they saw pain, injured complicity. They saw Ben Bernays the actor. But with that comeback came whispers. People said he took the role too seriously, isolating himself, staying in character even offset. Some said he blurred the line between fiction and reality. Was it method acting or something deeper? No one could tell. Then Shadow and Bone reignited everything. His role as General Cregan, dark and magnetic, made the internet obsessed. Fans called him the man who made evil look beautiful. But Ben did not see Kirigan as a villain. He saw him as a broken soul, and maybe that's why the performance felt so haunting. Because he was not just acting it, he was living it. During interviews, he said something that sent chills through fans. You can only play darkness convincingly if you have seen it yourself. He never explained what he meant, but those who have watched him closely know. There's a sadness in his eyes, a quiet pain that never really leaves. People close to him describe him as a perfectionist who never feels good enough, no matter how much he achieves. That fear of being forgotten drives him to push harder, to reinvent himself again and again. But the cost of that is visible. He carries the weight of every character long after the cameras stop. Away from acting, Ben's passion of music reveals more than he admits. His songs sound like secret confessions, lyrics about love, loss, and pretending to be someone the world expects. Fans hear romance, but listen closely, and you will hear something else, a man searching for peace in a life built on pretending. Even now, Ben remains one of Hollywood's greatest mysteries. He has no scandals, no drama, no controversies, just a wall of privacy that no one can break. Some say he is protecting his sanity, others think he is hiding a part of himself he never wants the world to see. That's what makes him so fascinating. Ben Bernays does not need chows to stay relevant. His silence is louder than fame itself. He exists between light and shadow. A man too kind to be a villain, too hunted to be a hero.